welcome back to Escape from Pertam, and you're on with Pixie Rain, and you just missed the sandstorm that showed up when we started up here. I was like, wow, we're really having it, aren't we? But it looks like you guys got to miss that, so lucky you. Okay, so let's see here. I made sure we got good audio and that works out good. Okay, so today, hey, thanks for joining. So today we've got a few things we need to do. First of all, we need to get this area secured. I mean, really, this is unacceptable. Water level is empty. First of all, that's a problem. Second of all, cause of death is exposure. Also unacceptable. So we got to get some ice too, but first things first, we got to get this thing fixed. I mean, come on. This is not cool. So let's go ahead and get some grids on. And the other thing is we need to get this side done too, because that's right. During the sandstorm, it also wiped out all of our crops. Like, food is like, we're out of food that way, so we need to get this fixed. I mean, let's face it, this is pretty critical, guys. I mean, come on. So that being said, looks like we're gonna have to do some work here. We're gonna take this down and this down, and as much as I don't want to do it, we're going to block these out with plates. Everything we cannot put a everything that we cannot get a, and I'm purposely making these different colors, that we can't get glass onto right now, is gonna get these, because honestly we really need to seal up this area, and we need to get it airtight, the whole thing airtight. With the Apex Survival, it really makes airtightness very important, everybody, because when the weather comes in, it will screw up your crops. Honestly, I thought about putting a door right here and a door right there, just to separate out these areas, just to be on the safe side. So that's maybe a thing. We'll see. Alright, so let's see here. I would prefer to have something up here, so we're gonna... Okay, so let's see here. What do we got? Okay, so right now, we've got 11... Yeah, wow. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to go with a couple of different things here. Let's see here. I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we've got enough to be able to do. Yeah. Really? Gonna fall down, are we? Is that what we're doing today? Alright, so that's gonna go here. As much as I don't want to, and it's weird, I feel like I've been on this... I feel like I've done this before. It's so weird. Alright, so all that's in place. So let's go ahead and get a piece of glass here, because I'm pretty sure we have enough glass to do an angle piece. And as we find the materials to make our windows, we'll expand on it, but for now, honestly, we just need to get this window in place here. Okay. There we go, bam, just like that. Wow. Wow, we still are short glass. Are you kidding me? Really? Wow, okay. Better lock up that backside too. We need to get the door done. Alright. That works out good. You know what we could also do too? We could also put a hallway too in there, but I like this. Okay. Okay, that gives her access outside. And we still got a whole lot more of these, so we're gonna go ahead and get this door done too. If this doesn't work out with the light like that, then I'm thinking we could do light, kind of like, wow, we need to see what kind of glass situation. I honestly don't think we have any glass in here, do we? Let's see if we got any more glass, because that's one thing we have to salvage it. Well, there's one. Okay, we're gonna have to do a completely enclosed environment. Okay, so that one, this is done. We got some light coming in here, some light, not a lot. We do have to go in here though and fill in this hole here, which honestly I'm not sure what I would want to put there. I mean, really, in honesty, I just don't know. So we'll just do a interior wall since... Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Yeah, we'll just do an interior wall. Alright, sci-fi interior wall, there we are. What the hell? Oh. I want this interior wall done up. I can fix that in just a second. Okay, let's get those and run those over there. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got that alright. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Except you're not sealed up, but that's interesting. I never thought about that, but this actually could form part of the wall. Huh, that's pretty cool. Still... Gotta get this back end done though. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, let's see, we're gonna set this off. Okay, let's get this all set up. Where is my steel plates? I know I got a few of them here. There they are. Alright, cool. Alright, that's closed off there, and then we're gonna put a display here. But for now, we gotta get this stuff all taken care of, and this is... Ha! This is like... Yeah, okay. We really don't have anything going on here, so... Since we don't have anything here to illuminate that part, what we're gonna do... I don't know that we can... Yeah, we can't do that, can we? Oh, that's a sad day. But we can do that here. So that's what we'll do there. And then we'll come out here and we'll do steel plates over here. Okay. Oh wait, where did we have a... Alright, we'll get that figured out in just a second. Alright, we're back to here again. Alright, now let's go ahead and down here. And let's see about a... There we go. Cool. Alright, let's get those all welded up. I mean, it's not... Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Didn't want to do that yet, but okay. We can do that. Bugs. Why aren't you shooting? Hey, bug. What you got for me today? Hopefully a power cell. Nope. One of these days, these stupid things are gonna give me a power cell one day. I know it happens because I had the wolves on the Earth-like planet do it for me. They gave me 5 power cells on one playthrough once. Alright, let's go up here. Get some stuff done. Now we're going to need to pressurize this area, which means this will have to be another door here. Huh. Like a doorway that comes, or actually a curving passage. Probably a passage, curving passage, and then a door right here on top of this battery that lets me into the rest of the facility. That's probably a good way to go, unless I rotate that thing down there and put a door, but if I do that, it's not going to work well. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Alright, so, sidetracked. I got sidetracked. Let's go up top side because we need to get that one block in place on that side and run it all the way, run the plates all the way along here. Right here. We need to run plates. Now we got a conveying line there, which makes me wonder if there was a way we could utilize that, maybe put... I don't know, I was thinking maybe we could put a, another grow on there, maybe? Well, I guess it's something we could do. Alright. Alright, you're sealed up, snug as a bug in a rug, so to speak. And this one here is sealed up as well, so I think we're good as far as getting that taken care of. Yeah.
Energy critical.
Alright, yep, I know energy's critical. I'm working on it, suit lady. Alright, let's go in here. Sit down and sit on the toilet, and then we're gonna figure this out. Okay, guys, so we need to get, we're looking for glass, we're looking for pipes, we're looking for power cells. Those are our 3 big things. Along with any supplies like food, munitions, anything like that. Everything else is extra and great, but we need those. Oh yes, and the 4th thing is grids. We need a lot of grids. Those are really the big things because we can't make those. So let's see here. Okay. Alright, so now we have to finish this process of getting this whole thing sealed up. We need to get the rest of the roof all done up. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, now this, it comes up right there, but... okay. So here's our problem. What do we do to make this airtight? I was thinking about... I was thinking maybe, I don't know, we need a door. We need a door that's gonna cycle us out so that it doesn't... I mean, man. It's a tough call, because, I mean, here's the thing. We want pressurization when the windstorms hit. And we want but we don't have to have... This is an oxygen environment, so we can breathe the air just fine. So, maybe a door here, and a door here to access the grow areas. That can at least be locked up for... Yeah, we need like 3 or 4 doors. So let's get started. Let's go with... no, offset door. We could do an offset door, I guess. One offset door there. Offset door there. Now, in this situation, we're going to have to take this away. Because it's in the way, literally. So, let's go ahead and grab our food out of here. And we're going to tear this down. Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was holding out this. Well, that's this ducky thing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I got a plan, okay? As much as I would just rather it be just a door, I'm gonna put the light back up, but I'm gonna turn it towards the gyro so that it still illuminates. Now, alright, let's go ahead and change the color scheme here. And while we're at it, let's change the doors. Alright, so. Okay, so we need to have a door or a passage with a door, one of the two, because we've got to have it. Now up here, you know what we can do? We can rotate the light so that it's facing into the walkway. And that would work out really nicely. Alright, let's go kill some bugs. Okay, we got some motors. I got steel plates. Okay, where's the other one? I swear I heard a third. Oh, wow. Oh, they're already despawning. Okay. Well, that's just fun. Oh, yeah. Real fun. Alright, cool. Back to what we were doing. One of these days, the minute they get me a power cell, I'm going to be excited. This power cell means I can get a hydrogen engine. Oh, Sheffield's farm's up. Alright, so let's get back to work here. So, we got this in place. Now that is going to illuminate this hallway, which is absolutely perfect. Now, let's see about getting a door in place. Because, you know, it's just how it is. So let's go ahead and get a door. And being as how we have an outside we have to block out too, we'll put the door here like that. And we just have a bulletproof glass problem. And we have a motor issue. Alright. So let's get some construction components and some motors. Excuse me, pardon me on that. Good gravy. I had some bad tacos earlier today, and man, they are having themselves a field day with me, and I am not okay with that. Alright. Do we got... Yeah, we do right here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get these doors in place. And then, since we have this small problem of going this way, we're going to put a door here as well. But first things first, let's go ahead and get the display in here. We could do a display, or I got another idea. Just put a random couch in here, just like something that's just kind of weird, you know, like just put a random. It's like a random inset couch, just sit down. I mean, it works. And then where are we gonna sit to eat our food? You know, we got the fan going there. I mean, we don't really have anywhere to sit down and eat, honestly. I mean, I guess right here and right there. What if we did like a little corner table? One there. One there. That works out. I still haven't added the animated thing, I don't think. I have got to remember to add that mod. So we can have a crewman in there working on in the cockpit. Now see, we can sit down, you got your little table here, you can have something to eat. I know it's kind of really like stormtroopery white in here, but I kind of like it. It's kind of refreshing in a way. So let's go ahead and get this in place, and then we've got their high winds, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some internal stuff. Get this. Oh well. Before we do that, let's come over here and get our door set too. Right there. Uh-oh. Well, we can reach it, we just can't get in there, but that's okay. As long as we can reach it, that's what matters, right? Uh-oh. I think we're out of steel tubes. Oh, first of all, let's go ahead and drop this, and this in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I just had an idea. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You guys are gonna like this idea. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love it. Alright, so let's go ahead. First of all, we need to produce more. Let's see, Sorokin type 2. We need to get more of these. So let's go with 300 more of those. And I got an idea. Okay, so we got this. Let's see, do we have any spaces available? We can put it right in the middle. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking let's put one of the new crates here with the food in it in the middle. I mean, it's gonna look kind of, I don't know, weird. But I'm thinking, yeah, it's too big. Like a crate, like a small storage bin right there. Oh, we could, oh, that's even better. Put it right next to the chair. Oh, I like that. And I don't want it to be that color. Let's, we got another color in here somewhere. It's not gray and white, perhaps. Blue. Really need more colors in here, honestly, guys. So we're gonna throw a blue bin into the middle of the thing. Perfect. Okay, and then this blue bin is where our food's gonna go. Apples, coffee, spaghetti, red pellets. Uh-oh. I thought I had more than that. Oh well. Okay, those are all right here, so we've got our food bin. Right there. Alright, cool. We need more food. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and have, let's see here. We're gonna have coffee. We're gonna have the spaghetti. So let's see what we got here. This is a generous portion of pasta served with hearty mushroom and vegetable sauce. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. We've got to get this whole plant and grow thing sorted, though. Okay, got that. Let's get this open here. Alright, so we need to get some ice in there. So let's go up here and see what our ice situation is. Okay, good. Let's, let's grab a bunch of ice here. Grab about that much ice, okay? Okay, and then the first thing is we're gonna go over here and we're gonna drop, let's drop about half that ice. So about, okay. Okay. We need 4 steel pipes. No, make that. We need 7 and 4, so 11 steel pipes. Okay, guys, let's see if we can find basically what boils down to about. Yeah, those don't have pipes. Those don't have pipes in it. I'm trying to find things that have pipes in it, people. Alright, let's jump down here. Is there any of these things that we have not pulled? And it's not. Okay, there's 10 right there. Aha! Okay, we got the steel pipes now, guys. Good to go, good to go. I like this compartmentalization. You really got to do a lot of it when you're doing the Space Engineers with this Apex Survival because you've got pressurization issues. And clearly it is not registering pressurization. Any number of things could have a hole in it. Let's see. Ow. I mean, those are all plated up and sealed. Now this thing here is open to underneath, which is why... Oh, of course. Well, we're going to take you away. And we're going to put a... For now, we're going to put a decorative block there. Ah, it does not say that we are sealed up. Okay. No luck, no joy. So we really have to have all this stuff functional with the glass. I'm pretty sure. I don't see any other place it could be if it wasn't for that. So just for fun, let's run a theory here. I'm just putting I don't want that. I want a steel plate. I don't know why I thought that was like that. No, I want a steel plate here just to see. Nope, no change. Wow, okay. Oh, I bet it has to do with that. I bet it does. No problem, we'll fix that. We'll go with a conveyor junction. I'm working with blue here, so... Dang, no change there either? Wow, okay. So it's warm, but it's still... Well, hopefully this doesn't... Hopefully our plants will be okay. Because I sure don't know where else... Oh, wait. Oh, you freaking things aren't... That's not fully loaded down there. But even this should have sealed it up. Alright, let's go get some seed. And get some plants growing here, guys. We want some food, so... Mushroom spores, we're gonna have a crop of mushrooms. We'll have a crop of fruit seeds. Okay. Have some grains. And then we'll have some vegetable seeds. Alright, cool. We got some extra ice there too if we need it, so we're good to go. So let's go ahead and see if this keeps us a little bit better off here. Alright. So let's go ahead and plant in here. We're going to plant our... Let's see here. I'm thinking the green leaf stuff is going to need more light. So let's go with that. And then this one here, we'll go with that. Okay, cool beans. Got you closed. Wait, gotta make sure the door outside is closed too. Cool, we're sealed up. We're basically sealed up, it looks like. Alright, cool. And here we're gonna go with, we'll go with mushrooms. And over here we're going to go with grains. And then we're going to let this do its thing. Its magical fun job of growing. And then we are going to go for a salvage run. So we'll go ahead and drop these off in here. We got webs and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and grab some, well, we only have the one food, so we're going to have to watch our food consumption really well, but we will take some coffee. I don't really... And we'll take the apple too, why not? That'll help me with my first aid. Alright, we'll go ahead and close this up. Weapons ready. Alright, let's go down and get in our rover. Alright, so we've already done the Sheffield farm. So let's see, what else do we need? I mean, there's a lot. I guess we could go out and do like a patrol pattern. See if anything spawns in. I know there's been a couple of crashes, but we haven't seen where those are, so we'll head let's head this way. We'll go out this way first. We've got lots of holes. Good gravy, man. This is like madness out here with all these craters. What was that we just drove over? Ah, silicone and platinum. Huh, cool. Alright, up and over we go. And let's see what we can find out here. Distance from Patchworks, we're not that far out yet. I really hate crawling over a lot of these real treacherous lands. I mean, we could go after the truck, but I kind of was thinking we wanted to see if we can get some sort of salvage out here somewhere. Zoom out real quick, take a peeky around here. I'm not seeing anything. Zoom in and get moving. Alright, so we're kind of tooling out here, taking a look, see what's out here. I know we've got the mountains behind us, but I want to come out this ways and see what we got going on. And I'm not just looking for, what we're looking for too is any smoke, fire, lightning, electricity, you know, anything like that besides the usual, because that's gonna be a thing, you know. You know what we gotta do too? Those headlights, we gotta do something with those. So we're gonna get in here and check out these two interior lights. I like it, but I want to have more radius on them. What is fall off? Okay, well I don't want that. I want these things to be bright. I guess I should think about spotlights more than those, yeah. Sure, what's the offset on? Oh, I like that. Ooh, yeah, that's good, that's good. Get that way out there so we can see. Yeah, see, I like that. That's good. Now we can see out there a little bit better. That'll do. Yeah, this is not as good as a spotlight, though. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, now we got some more lights. The suit light with that light. Now that makes a lot more sense. Okay. I'm looking for anything burning. Nope. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything yet. Now, there are vegetables to be select. You can get fruit and stuff in Pertam, but I'm not sure. No, that's not one of them. It's not. It's harder to find it, but I guess there's supposed to be some with this new update. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything on Pertam since the update, so. Okay, looks like we're about 3 clicks out. Go up this rock here and take a look. Keep going out a little bit further here and see what we can see. Too bad some more of those drop pods didn't fall down or something like that. That'd be cool. But I'm not seeing much of anything out here. Zooming out, zooming in. Not seeing anything. Getting kind of hilly out here. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out. I'm looking to see if there's anything around, but there just is not that I can see. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, this should be fun. We're in the canyon lands again. Yuck. A lot of mountains and canyons in this planet. Get some altitude up here and see if we can see anything. No, nothing out that way. I'm gonna go back side of this mountain here. Be a little bit better if we weren't in the dark, but you know, we had to go out at sunset because I was just like, I'm going no matter what. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit further afield here, see what we see. I know we're about 5 clicks out. Here we go, we're into the mountainous canyons again. Good gravy. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's take a look. Doing a big... No, it's all big mountain there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything up there either. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna worry about ice. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Anything worthwhile at all? Just the Sheffield's farm over there, 6 clicks away. Not much with the farm. We tried to go to the to that one place, that Mayday, but it turned out to be a bit more than what we planned on. We had a lot of crags and rocks and... Oh wow, look at that. Look at the moon out there. That's crazy. Alright, there's Patchworks at 4 clicks. So I'm thinking we go this way. Go back over here and see what we can see, but we keep it our distance going further out. Wait a minute, is that a big giant crack in the ground? It is. Always with the giant cracks in the ground with this particular planet, man. You got thousands of these ridiculous ravines everywhere, man. So tricky. Just trying to see if we got salvage, but we may have to go to the farm and see if there's more material that we could take. But I think we pretty much covered it all, honestly. Oh, snap. Yep. Boy, I got lucky there. Stupid ravines everywhere, man. Alright, now we're going back. I wonder if we should skirt the edge of... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, we must have gotten a little bit more feisty here. I don't think we got any supplies in here, do we? Oh, we do. But it's in the cockpit. Alright. Oh, wait, can't touch that. That's my emergency power supply. Alright. On a planet like this, driving the first person is kind of scary. Whereas a planet where if you're on the moon or Titan, it's not so scary because you can jump and run and stuff like that. Okay, so... Whoa, whoa, what's that? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. There's an unknown distress signal right over there, 5 clicks away. Just came up. It's this direction. Let's go see if we can find it. That is golden. If we can get to it, that'd be great. Wow, that popped up. That's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do I feel like I'm like flying forward on 2 wheels here, man? Alright, there it is. It's right over there. 5 clicks away. I think we tried for this once before. Or one like this, I should say. If we can get to it, though, that would be golden. We can make a path to it. We can salvage it. It'd be fresh salvage, too. Chance for power cells. Chance for some grids. We might even get enough to get the power going high enough. If there's like a main reactor even. Alright, we're going up this way. Now I know there's canyons from that go crazy over in here too. Alright, let's get up here. Let's see if we can find a way to deal with these. It's getting kind of really mountainousy. Ugh. Alright, we're 3 clicks out. I know it's going to be kind of treacherous, so let's go. Let's take these lower paths. Getting closer, we're only 2 clicks away now. Hopefully we can get there without too many major detours. Alright, 2 clicks away. Okay, there's a Space Pirate Mayday back that way. Now, I'm not beyond Ubering up my vehicle to the point where it's maxed out with stuff, just so that we can get okay, so let's try to see if we can get there this way. I'm not sure we can make it up these hills and stuff, but we'll give it a shot. I always like to try to take the lower land because you could run into problems, but okay, where are you out here? You're less than a click away, or you're about a click away. Wow, look at that. Beautiful view. Wow. Alright, I gotta do this, guys. I'm sorry, but that is just unreal. Let's see what it's like from... Yeah, we're not quite good enough yet to see where that's from like this, but... Wow, look at that. It's like a rising gas giant off in the distance. That's so cool. Alright, let's see here. We're closing in on this this distress signal. Where is it at? Hopefully this distress signal turns out to be something good. Okay, so don't shoot me. Alright, looks like we got a downed ship in a hole. Of course we do. Why wouldn't you be, like, where I can get to you easily? Why wouldn't you be, like, out of the cavern? Where I can get to you, where I don't have to, like, fly off a cliff? Okay, let's try to find a way down here. It won't kill us. Ha! We did it. Getting back's gonna be a whole nother story though, but that's okay. Alright. This is good. This is good. This is real good. Alright. Now, what's our status on our GAT? We need some ammo in the GAT. Do we have any ammo for... Oh, yeah. Okay, good. We've got... I think we can load it directly, or do we... No, we've got it set up for good load. Okay, we're 7 clicks away from Patchworks. We're not that far from the ore facility, actually, and Mr. Truck, but... Yeah, we gotta claim this. For sure. Alright. Okay, we're gonna claim this grid. Yeah, we got available PC. We're good to go on that. Now, what do we got in here? Oh, nice. Could always take another weapon. What do we got? Phantom up in the orbit. Okay, what do we got in here? And, well, there's glass, so that's good. And pipes, which is also good. Both of which are useful. Let's see, what do we got? Hey, there's the poor guy. What do we got? Uh-oh. Let's see what happened. I told the pirates where they can find us. Here's where we make our stand. Well, looks like the poor devil, he didn't make it. Wait a minute. Oh, goody. Oh, yeah, we got detector components, which we can use to get one of our things set up. But also, if I remember right, I think I've seen this before. And if this is what memory serves, there's power cells on this thing somewhere. I'm positive there's power cells on this thing somewhere. Any detector components on this thing? Nope. I know I'm pretty sure these things have a... Well, they got grids. I'll take those. Alright. So for this operation...
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Alright, and we're gonna fill these up first. I see you up there. Alright, now let's see here. There's no grids on that. I'm looking. There's a lot of grids on this. Alright, we'll take a bunch of those grids too. pipes and grids. Useful. Uh-oh. We might get filled up on grids, guys. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mark a GPS location, and I'm gonna call this salvage. And I'm gonna call it ship, because it's a ruined ship. That way we've got something going on here. I'm looking for... No, nothing there. Now we don't have a survival kit, so I don't want to get stuck in a bad way. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull our vehicle around. That way we're covered in case we get visitors. Alright, what do we got? Anything else with grids? That's got some grids in it. Alright. Boy, that's a tough one. Alright. Is there a place where I can stick this where I can actually, like, put it on here? Alright, let's see here. What else we got up here? Anything good? Looks like that's all regular plate. Wait, jump drive? Ooh, there we are, 120 power cells. That's exactly what we want. And the detector component. Okay, we need all of those. We need all that stuff because that stuff's what's going to get our going. That's what I'm talking about, guys. This is it right here. I don't really care about the superconductors as much as I care about the other. We'll drop those in there. If, well, actually, you know what? Shoot. I don't really want to get rid of them. Oh, wait. I could throw them inside here. And we'll drop that and that in there too. And we'll drop that in there too. Wow, that's... I thought there was one of these here.
Inventory full.
Inventory's full. Okay, well, down we're gonna go. Let's go ahead and fill this up with more power cells and stuff. Alright, that's good. Fill you up with power cells. Okay, good. Let's see if I can fit some in here with you. Good. We got room in here with you. Oh, this is brilliant. This is like everything I needed. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if we can get those detector components and the rest of those power cells. Oh, gravity component. Well, we can do that. Got 50 more metal grids there, but I think we might get more metal grids off of something like this. Here we go. Okay, that has a lot of metal grids, but also a lot of motors to get to those grids. We'll come back for that. I think, wow, because we're going to probably want to knock down most of this stuff. I mean, honestly, I think there's so much here that I'm pretty sure we can get quite a bit of supply out of this. Alright, got the metal grids off of that one. No metal grids on that. None on that one or that one, okay. I'll leave Sparky alone there because, honestly, With Sparky going off there, it'll be really easy to find stuff. Okay. No pipes in there. Yeah, steel plate there. I guess I could just take this off of here, I guess, and call it good. Let's take the rest of this in plate. Alright, we're loaded up, guys. That's perfect. I could take some of those things and actually put a battery on here. You know what? I could do that right now. I need 20 power cells, and I have plenty of power cells. Okay, so let's assess what we got here, guys. How many was that? It was 150. So we could set up another battery for the base, and that would take 80, and that would be... And then if we did 20 for that, there'd be another 100. Yeah, we still have enough for that. So, yeah, let's do it. Awesome. So now we got a battery. How cool is that? All right. Okay, now we got to get back. And that is going to be a bit more challenging. Pretty far afield here, so I feel like we're getting farther and farther away from Patchworks here, but we're not. Alright, now we're on the path to Patchworks. Alright, let's get up here, get out of these craggy areas. So now we've got enough to get another battery put on, and we could set up hydrogen engines, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Then we could actually potentially have enough power with several engines all running simultaneously. I'm thinking we'll have enough power to actually get Patchworks airship airborne and move to another location a little bit closer to where our salvage is. And when you do that, we can build up more supplies. Wow, this is looking exceptionally craggy. I feel like we may have gone back a direction that we might not have wanted to go. Alright, guys. Okay, we gotta get over this way and not fall in the giant hole that apparently is over to the right. Wow, we really got out there. It's like 5 clicks away. Wow, nice. This is really nice. Computer, turn off all the lights. Clearly my device is not listening to me today. That's okay. That's fine. It's not the first time. Yeah, that view is really cool though, guys. Oh, wow. When we came up over that mountain and we saw that blue, that was impressive. That's, you know, that's one of the reasons why I really really like this game is because the views are incredible. Here we are driving down the road with our dirty windscreen. Alright, we're getting closer. Once we get up here, we'll go ahead and get that battery built and installed. We'll go ahead and get those hydrogen engines in place, get some plumbing into them. We got some large pipes. We can finish off those things that we strip pipes out of. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Since we can build like plates and stuff with the survival kit, I'm not too worried about getting like plates and motors and stuff like that. That's no problem, but the other stuff, it's a little bit harder. With these grids, we'll be able to get the rest of those turbines in place too, and that'll be good too. And then we can get our gyro installed, which is really one of the big ones I wanted to get, is at least one gyro, if not both. And I wouldn't mind having an additional weapon system too. Oh, looks like the sun's out today. It's a beautiful sunny day on Pertam, where the bugs try to eat you and the sand tries to kill you and the occasional heat will wipe out your entire crop. We're gonna need a lot more ice too, guys, like a lot more. Okay, there's where we need to be, and wow, do we have some rough terrain to get there though. Okay, this is not cool. Alright, so how do we get down? Yeah, that's not down. That's called hit the rock. Not down. That's not down at all. I probably could get down on the other side though. Actually, if I don't hit that rock, there's got to be a down here somewhere. Here we go. Oh shit! Sorry! Sorry for my French. No. That's not making me happy, guys. Damn. I am just doing bad with that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, great. We got bugs too. Is that what we're doing now too? Alright, gyroscope. Let's override control. No. We want override. Let's see here. Alright, we want pitch. Oh wait, roll override. That's what we want. Let's see. Wrong direction. We want to go the other way. Come on. Let's go. Bam, just like that. Alright, let's stop. Whew. Now we got, I think we'll be fine. As long as we don't blow up anything else, we'll be good. We'll fix it when we get back to the base here. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get down the next row of crags. We got the first pile and then the next cliff set. Alright, we're going this way. We've gone through the mountains. Now we've got to figure out how to get down this cliff face somehow. I'm pretty sure it's cliffy here. Yeah. Yeah, you're very cliffy, aren't you? I wonder if I can do it, guys. We're gonna try. Oh yeah. Perfect. Nice and easy. Alright, we're only a click away. I can actually see the ship. So it's like, come on. Let's just get there. We can get the materials we need to fix things. We didn't lose anything critical or important, which is good. You know, our cargo container's damaged, our GAT's damaged because I have this bad tendency of rolling these things all over the place. But hey, we made it. That's what counts, right? Alright, here's our giant holes everywhere. Alright. And this back here took some damage too. I mean, that was like... Wow, we were really close. Alright. So let's start by offloading as much as we can. This is really good though. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie. I am really excited. We really did good. Finally got my power cells. Finally got some grids. That is just unbelievably awesome. Alright, so let's well, let's get these in place because we're gonna need that. Now, let's see here. Okay, so let's see. Wow, so I don't know which rotor's which. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do is we're gonna fall in the hole. Because, you know, that would be brilliant. Alright, so... I wonder if I shouldn't put the other battery further up. So we'll think about that in a minute. Alright, we'll fix that in a second. Let's drop these in here. And then we'll worry about the other later. Actually, we got a cargo right here. We'll use this one. I want to get this stuff offloaded. Alright, let's get this stuff off. Oh, that's been damaged. Oh, that's been damaged too. Seriously? Wow, okay. No problem. I guess all this stuff's been damaged, so we're gonna have to get materials and fix it. Okay. Wow, that roll. I mean, that almost toasted us, guys. That almost did it right there. That was close because all those things were just literally like one roll away from toast. I need a more stable platform. than I have with that. Let's see here. Alright, let's, we're gonna need some steel plates. And we're gonna need some construction components. And probably a few of these too. Wow. Okay, so that's full. Alright, let's head on down and get some work done.
Storm inbound.
Okay. Oh wait, we want... Yeah, there we go. Well, that's not loud. Alright, let's get up here. Now we have glass. That's golden. We can at least get a few more windows up over our food, which will make a huge difference. Got that. Let's see. Yeah, I want more than that, so let's go ahead and do this. Drop that. Well, actually, you know what? We'll grab that and put that on the turret. We'll drop this here. Alright, now we have our solar panels set up. That's good. Oh, we do have to fix that. We need interior plates for the one in the back. So I might as well just drop those, this, and this, and this. And then we'll go down and get that sorted. How about that? Okay, we need computer parts for you. Uh-oh. Alright, so there for a second, I had a feeling that Clang was gonna send more bugs my way. Wait a minute. Thought I saw some dust coming up. I was gonna say, I didn't think anything was turned on yet. Alright. So what I'm gonna do before I go and do that, first of all, let's check our stuff. Oh, it's growing nicely. Crop health. Oh wow, cool. Take that. Cool. Harvest time. Ah, no. What happened? Low water. Yeah, we gotta keep the ice. Get some serious ice and put in there. We'll have to make an ice run, everybody, but that's okay. That worked out really nice. Okay, so we got some food product here, so we're gonna drop this in here. And let's get some, I mean, we're hungry. We might as well make some food right now. So, looks like we have materials to make dumplings, and we have materials to make veggie burgers. Now, a veggie burger will give you 46%. It's not as filling as dumplings. Alright, so it looks like that's all we have food for. Wow, that does not go well. We should get some algae. We're gonna have to build an algae thing. Let's face it, we need algae. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So what we're gonna do with regards to algae farm is we're gonna hook it in here somehow, and I don't know how yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Doesn't connect with that there. I know I did a little runoff into La La Land here, but I just feel like we need to get an algae growing capability here that is gonna work. Maybe we'll do it right here off of this. Oh, wait a minute. I could do an algae farm right here. Well, it'd be a half block though. Let's see. No, I want algae farm. Okay, so we could put something right there, but it would not be very airtight, but we could do it. But there's the half algae farm, which we could put right on here, like so. But I don't know, it just seems like a better idea would be to set it up so that you've got a conveyor, you know. I just like the idea of it being like this, where you have the conveyor line in the middle and you can look through those things like windows, you know. That, I think that's really cool to do something like that, you know. That might be something really neat. But I don't know. Well, we could put it off the back end here, actually. We could put an algae farm right off the back end. We could actually do... No, we could go with... We could go one right here. Well, it'd have to be centered. We could go too wide, could we? We could put one there and one over there. Yeah, that would be nice. Of course, what would be better? Having it like this? Or having it going the other way? You know, like that. We could do it like that. That would give us more room. And we could see it from there, but we'd have to pipe it over the top and then down and into the back end, which would expose the piping and make it look a little less, I don't know. And it doesn't say what the production level is for one of these compared to one of the other ones. I mean, these produce a lot more, but on the other hand, wow, it'll use all of our glass, but it could be worth it. We'd need 30 steel tubes too, but we could do it. This might be something we might want to put, like, I don't know, like somewhere that, oh, I know exactly where we can put it. Okay, I got an idea. I know exactly where we can put it, guys. Ah! Alright, well, we got bugs to kill. Those things are scary when they pop up, that's for sure. Where is it at? There you are. Why is my gun not shooting you? Okay, what do you need? He needs pipes, comps, all kinds of stuff. Okay. And this one here just needs comps. Okay. We'll get those. But I'm thinking, do the algae farm thing here in just a second, guys. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Ow. Did I not cancel that? I canceled it, didn't I? Man, I forgot to do that. Cleaning up all those broken pieces. Okay. Okay, so we need that. We need actually some pipes too. No, don't see any pipes there, but we definitely need more of these. Okay. Yeah, I own it. I forgot to turn that off when I was taking care of some other stuff in here. Because we had some crash ships, we had some pieces left over from when we wiped out the, when we cut up that, well, we had one of those things go, and then just, they had a lot of loose little pieces. It just messes with it if you don't clean it up. So that's what I was doing. And did not remember to cancel that ability, so we'll go ahead and fix that here at the end of this episode. But right now, we need to think about what else we need to get here. Pipes for the thing, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we need down there, so. Alright, let's go down and take care of business. Cool. Alright, that's our load. We got a lot of good stuff. We still have more materials back at that thing to get to, but this is a pretty good haul. Except when I fall back down again, because, you know, genius. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this stuff over here. We're definitely going to get some algae farms going because we have got to keep food, and an early game thing is an algae farm because you can make algae crisps. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I just had a complete brain freeze as to what I was going to do. Oh yeah. Let's see here. We don't have any steel plates. We need steel plates for what I'm about to do. And we need to drop off the battery situation. Okay, we got, let's see. Alright, cool. And we've got to pause because it's busy spawning something. Alright, so where is my... There you are. Cool. Alright, let's go do some algae stuff here. So we're gonna get an algae farm, and I figured out we can put it off that side down below where we have a connector. Where are you? Here. See this spot? We got this little connector right here. We can just run it right off of here. It's in view of the sunshine. Hopefully it works. So let's find out. Let's see if it's got enough of a view to do what it needs to do. Alright, so that's fun. Pipes and glass. That's what we need? Okay. Pipes and glass. Alright. We got this. Now, I don't know how efficient it'll be. We'll see. But it's daylight. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll do one out here too. We'll run that piping down, and then it'll come down and it'll seal this part off here. But I want to angle this up though. Do this differently, but we'll do that later. I don't even know. We might not even have enough components to pull it off. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright. Boy, that worked out good. We've got some good stuff going on here. I'm really excited about this. I like the fact that we've gotten our battery cells. So now I have to figure out where we're going to put that, where we're going to put the hydrogen engines, which I'm thinking probably up here with some hydrogen tanks. I'm not sure exactly how we'll set that up, but I'm thinking we got to do it because, you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. We need the power to get airborne. And I think what we're gonna do, I don't want to do. I think what I want to do is I want to do a interior block here just for the lightness of it. And let's see here. No. We could do that block there. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, let's find our interior plates. Really? More bugs? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Got that there. And get that one there. Alright, did that despawn? I'm pretty sure the bug despawned. They're pretty quick about despawning out here. They despawn so fast, it makes your head roll. Like, seriously. Alright. Throw that out there just for the hell of it. Alright, so now this is all set up the way I like it. Just out of curiosity, I wonder how much that that half. Let's see what the half one looks like. How that. Yeah, see that uses. See the full one and the half one. They're the same. Wow. Interesting. I'm gonna go up here and check it out. I don't think it's gonna be as fast as I'm hoping. Yeah, see, it's not even put any efficiency level, %0. Well, we'll leave it up there for now and see what it turns out to be. And in a worst case scenario, we can always move it to a different spot, do like a half one here, which would be actually really cool. Probably get more move on it. So we might put it over here. So yeah, we got quite a bit done. Now we've got to work on these things. Which means I gotta go into the thing with where the planting goes. Alright, so which one is this? Alright, so what we're going to do with this rotor could do enough to make it non-functional, and then we'll go back over here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it won't let me do that, huh? Interesting. We'll have to fix that, but for now, so now we know which one's which. So this one here, the azimuth rotor, actually, so you know what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here to the rotors, and then the one that's disassembled we'll name it differently. That's how we're gonna do this, okay? I figure we name it differently, it'll be perfect. Let's see here. Okay, rotor that's incomplete. We'll call this starboard rotor. Rotor starboard. And then rotor 2 over here will be rotor port. Cool. Alright, so that means we're going to use azimuth rotor is going to be rotor starboard. Camera, we gotta figure out which camera it is. Oh no. Alright then. Now we know what camera it is.
Meteor storm inbound.
Ah. Alright, that's going to be starboard solar. Because we might put a camera in the bow. And that's going to be port solar. Alright, now we can go to the custom turret controller and get it all set up. Alright, so now we need to get this whole thing set up and working right. Hello? How are you doing this without the camera? Alright, so what we're gonna have to do, guys, is we are going to have to make a walkway. This is the annoying part of things, guys, because we can't... It'd be so much easier just to fly over, but nope. We're not doing that this episode. Really? Alright, back over we go. Alright, now we can set up the other one. How about that? That'll maximize our, definitely what we're doing as far as our power is concerned, which is going to be really nice. Okay, now this controller over here, that's going to be port. Camera port, and then aim at the sun always. And there we go, both of our panels are set for the sun. So now we'll have that charging as well, which is really good. And that is a charge that we can actually have without the, even if we're landed and we're not even using turbines. So that's really good. Alright, cool. Okay, everybody. I think we're doing pretty good. We need to get some more ice put over here, though. I think, wow, I think we're going to have to grab all the ice and put all the ice into the irrigation situation. So I think we're going to go with, Let's go with 1200 in each side. And then that way we can get some more stuff going. And then let's get some more seeds. Okay, so for this particular batch, I think we're gonna go with, we're gonna do a whole bunch of fruit. So let's go ahead and get some fruit in here. Okay, plant that. And we're gonna plant that. Could do a huge crop of fruit. Let's see here. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. Make sure the door's closed. Okay. All right. Port and starboard grow rooms are a go. Solar panels are now automated and set up. That's outstanding. We've got enough materials. We could make another battery, or we could build a battery for a flyer too. Small grid. Could go that route. But definitely enough to put couple of hydrogen engines on here, which is definitely what we want to do. We just don't know exactly how we want to go about it and where we want to set up the oh, wait a minute. Aha. Okay, I gotta check this out. I just had an idea of how we can set this thing up, and I wonder how that would go if we ran an engine here, and then over here we took a lab small hydrogen tank, rotated it. If we did if we set it here like that, which we could because it's got a connector there, and we set that up there too. I mean, it kind of hangs over the propeller a little bit, but that's actually kind of cool looking, I think. It might really make a difference as far as keeping things centralized for weight-wise, but I think that's kind of cool. We just run it right over the top of it like that, and I think that would be actually really neat. However, we're not going to be able to airtight it too well. That's, yeah. It's an idea, though. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think that's one of those things where we're just going to have to see what's going on. Now we just got to make sure that those doors stay shut while the plants are growing so they don't die during the next sandstorm. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining me on Escape from Pertam. We're getting a lot closer. A whole lot closer. I also want to set up a conveyor. We want to set up a connector there so that we can make a platform up there so we have a place to land an aircraft, because we will be using this flyer to be able to take things up. We're going to take this flyer up as high as we can go, and then we'll launch our orbit capable ship from there. So that is going to be how we're going to get off of Pertam. So we just got to be able to get this ship finished and get the platform in place, and then we'll be golden. So yeah, we got a lot more to come, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time.